Good evening, good morning, good night. We're watching this transmission. Tis I, Mike Martins. Welcome to another social credit score update discussion. This is a huge deal. If you remember back on Mike in the Night 2 months ago, we were discussing this social credit score with open lines.
It's not economically self-sustaining. People are paying for these people to do this stuff, or they've somehow parasitized the government in order to do it. But you look at American media, massive layoffs. Right,
so this social credit score is scary. We covered on Mike in the Night. I'll leave it at the end of this video so you guys can go ahead and watch this specific Mike in the Night up on, because it's what's really interesting about this social credit score discussion we had was they're unloading it in Darwin, Australia, in Northern Australia. That is scary. And I know in my heart of hearts, Australia is the key movement within the English Commonwealth, English-speaking countries, to be the testing ground for all this Mickey Mousing and see how far they can get away before citizens retaliate or say, enough, I've had enough of this. You know what I'm saying? So I'll leave a link to at the end of this video. You'll see it up here to this video. And here it is. Now, here's the update. Chinese social credit score prevents 2.5 million discredited entities from buying plane tickets. Imagine you cannot leave your country. Why do you think Hong Kong wants nothing to do with the People's Republic of China or the Communist China? Why do you think Hong Kong wants the freedom of speech, wants the freedom of assembly, wants the freedom to protest, wants the freedom of journalism, freedom of the press? The Communist Chinese government is bragging about its social credit system. I mean, that's something China would brag about. Ooh, we prevented people from taking a plane. How much worse could we make people's lives? What can we do to make people suffer more? Social credit system prevented 2.5 million discredited entities from purchasing plane tickets and 90,000 people from buying high-speed train tickets in the month of July alone. That's in a month. I thought that was since they unrolled. Oh my God, I thought this was since they've unrolled this thing a year and a half ago. This is a month. In a month. China restricted 2.5. We read this. Chinese government says a Chinese government mouthpiece. China restricted. There it is in the Global Times. As I document in the video below, Chinese citizens are punished by having their social credit score lowered for engaging in the number of different behaviors, including. So let's look at the behaviors. Okay. Number 1, bad driving. I mean, that's pretty much the whole country. I'm just kidding. Smoking on trains. Okay. Buying too many video games. Okay, I mean, really? Buying too much junk food. Buying too much alcohol. Listen to this. This is the key one right here. This is the one that gets me up, that keeps me up at night in a cold sweat. Calling a friend who has a low credit score. Woo! Wow. And then having a friend online who has a low credit score. So I gotta go on Facebook and find out who is attention seekers, disturbers against the government. Man, half my friends on Facebook are like posting things like that, you know? Posting fake news online. Oh my God. That's scary. Posting fake news online, but who's going to post? Why would someone post? I guess to get the. But okay, does it count for the government themselves by propagandizing? Does this go against the government, or is it tyranny? Is it just against the people? Because posting fake news online, China does it all the time. I mean, do the government employees or does the government itself penalize itself for their propagandizing? Right? And persecuting Christians and stuff like that. Criticizing the government. Visiting unauthorized websites. Oh my God, really? You got to be kidding me. What's unauthorized? Walking your dog without a leash? I surrender. Cease fire. Cease fire. What is going on here? Letting your dog bark too much. So you could be restricted from leaving the country, jumping on a plane, jumping on a train. If you're not in tune with your social credit score, I guess if you don't know what it is, and they have you on file, they look you up. Okay, Mr. Smith. Yeah, you were criticizing the government last week. We recorded this while you were at a bus stop. Wow. Really? Ceasefire. This is, wow, this is control of the masses, but this is control of the masses at a big level. As of November 2018, 6.7 million Chinese people had already been banned from buying air and train tickets. That number now appears to be surging. While many on the left in the media decree China's Orwellian social credit score system, they simultaneously advocate for similar things in the West. Of course the left, of course Antifa wants this. Of course the West wants this crap. The leftists, they want this. They love this stuff. It's going to keep people like me off the internet, but then when they realize they can't get on a train or go visit their grandma that's sick in the hospital because they've been banned from flying, what are they going to do then? It's too late. It's been put into law and it's in stone. Do you think they ever pass anything that benefits us in any way, shape, or form? Not lately. Where people are deplatformed and have their right to engage in commerce revoked because of their political views. Wow. Big tech has already implemented their own social credit score system where they punish people for their political views by deplatforming them, censoring their websites, and closing their PayPal bank accounts, writes Chris Manahan. On the other hand, media outlets which push propaganda in accordance with the desires of our ruling oligarchs are rewarded by having their content algorithmically, artificially boosted and handed billions of dollars. See, I wouldn't sell myself out to that. Never. I would rather just... I would walk the plank instead of, but start telling people, Mike, that this is good. I would just walk the plank. Okay, give me the plank. Just tell my kids I love them. There's no point anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, imagine going to buy groceries with your credit card, but then having a payment declined because someone in an office in San Francisco think you posted something hateful on the internet. Wow. Here's an announcement on a Beijing train. Yeah, punished.
And the behavior will be recorded in the individual credit information system. To avoid any negative record of personal credit, please follow the relevant regulations and help with the orders on the train and at the station.
Okay, guys, that's very concerning, but it will and is it going to happen in the West? Well, this video here, they're rolling it out in Darwin, and the political entities in Darwin went out to China to kind of see the layout of the land and see how it works. And you know what, guys? They're selling out for the almighty dollar, but what's that dollar going to buy you when you don't have the freedom to use it, or to use it for what you want to use it for? This is concerning, guys. So we had 50 comments on this video here. It's from May 11th, a few months back. And we had quite a few good guests on this show. And with the social... And look how they follow you in this thing. Look at this. Watch this, guys. They follow everywhere you go. She has a healthy social credit score because it's green. This guy walking behind had a red box behind him. This verifies that that's her, right? This verifies her going to her car. It's Orwellian, but I didn't think if George Orwell knew how sophisticated the times would be now and how much technologically we've advanced our spying devices instead of technologically improving our medicine and our food, and it's horrible, guys. This is bad. Anyways, link to the video should be on this side here. Watch the Mike in the Night video. Good call-ins, really good call-ins to the show. And if you want to join us on Mike in the Night, go ahead and join us on Mike in the Night. Add me on Skype, Mike Martins 1980. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.